Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a product review of Temu products that have been sent to me and also some that I've purchased on my own that I wanted to share in addition to. You absolutely cannot go wrong with Temu's prices. They have a site-wide up to 90% off all the time, and they have free shipping. They even have a $5 credit for late deliveries. You can return your items for up to 90 days. And then they also have a price protection plan. If you order something and then within 30 days the price drops, you can submit for a refund of the difference in the purchase price, which is a really nice feature to have, especially when they're already very reasonably priced to begin with. Be sure to click the link in my description box where you can download the Temu app, and be sure to click on my code to save yourself a lot of extra money. From what I've experienced, Temu has just about anything you could possibly want. If you can search for it, you can probably find it on their site, and most importantly, at an incredible price. So again, be sure to click on that link in my description box, and thank you Temu for sponsoring today's video. The first one we have is this 7-piece electric spin scrubber. It comes with multiple attachments. So you have this still attachment, the brush attachment. This is a polishing cloth, a sponge, and then a scrubber sponge. If you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I like to clean. And honestly, I've had something similar in years past, and I've never repurchased because I didn't particularly care for the product that I had received from another place altogether, but it was one of the long ones, so I wanted to opt for a handheld this time and just see how I liked it. I actually really like this one. I think the reason why I didn't like the long handle was because I was constantly like trying to put extra force on it. I realized very quickly I didn't need to put a lot of force or pressure on the brush itself. It really is doing the job for you. You just need to move it around. So that said, I did really enjoy it. I have a rather large bathtub. It's very deep, very wide. And so when I go to clean it, a lot of times, I am like, I'm bending over and I'm really reaching, unless I'm just like, truly get inside the bathtub and then clean. This made it so much easier. I was concerned at first about getting any of the components wet, or even the head wet, like submerged, and I tried not to submerge it because I didn't know, but it did beautifully. It cleaned very well. It had no issues at all being down inside the water and scrubbing, and it really did take a lot of the effort away. So I really do like this product a lot, and I like that you have so many different options, because when I'm cleaning, if I am using a brush or a bristle or a sponge or anything, if I'm going to use something like this, I want it to be able to be versatile enough that I can use it for multiple different scenarios, not just a simple bristle brush. So highly recommend this. Like it a lot. I've used it multiple times already. You can probably tell it's dirty, but I do really enjoy this product, and it was very reasonably priced. So the second thing I was sent was this USB charging cable. I really wanted this one because at the end it has all three types. It has the regular lightning, the USB-C, and then the one that is you typically see for like Android or like cameras or something like that. I like this one because I can plug in one cord and have multiple different items charging at the same time. So that's what attracted me to this. and I've actually been using it quite a bit, especially to charge some of my additional items that require the Android charger in addition to the lightning from my phone or the USB-C. So it has been very helpful, and I actually kind of think I might want another one. I think this would be extremely handy in the car as well as in the home. So I might be getting a few extra of these. I do recommend this. It does make things a lot easier, and it frees up some of your extra plugs as well. This so far has been my absolute favorite. You just simply turn it on and press the button, and you can light your candle, or anything for that matter. But I really like that you can just recharge this, and it just makes it so much easier. But I liked this one simply because, you know, it has the flexible head, and you can maneuver and position it in different places, especially if it's a deep candle. You know, you can actually get in and not have to put your finger or your hand down at awkward angles. This is a good purchase, very good purchase, great price, highly recommend this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love to make smoothies. I like to make like protein drinks or collagen drinks, anything like that. Even like energy drinks where you have just simply the water and like the energy packets. This is nice because you can literally make it and go. You can take your ingredients with you on the go. You can make it in the car. You can even make juice and drink it straight from here because it does have the strainer attached right here at the top, which makes it extremely handy. If you want to actually turn it on, it's just 2 clicks on and then turns off. I really like this product. It works well. It has like a timed feature, so when you, since it's for a single serve, so you just press it twice, turns on, it runs for a short period of time and then turns off. So that's also nice, so you're not just wasting the battery. I've used this quite a bit. You can probably tell I've used it quite a bit. I really do enjoy this. I've had other ones in the past, and this is actually comparable. I actually really like it, and it was for a fraction of the price. So if you like making smoothies or juices or just having the ability to blend any of your drinks on the go, I highly recommend this guy too. Now, I love to be able to have extra chargers in my purse at all times. I have the ones that you can just plug in that are the wireless charging batteries, and those are nice. But I hate feeling like when I'm out in the store and my battery starts to run low, I have to plug it into a cord, and then I feel like I'm on a leash if I need to use my phone. I'm tethered to it. So this is really nice because this is just magnetic. You just push the button to turn it on at the bottom, and it just clicks straight to your phone. Instantly starts charging your phone, and makes it extremely handy. It's right in the tip of your hand. It moves with your hand and still stays connected and charging. I love this. I've actually been using this, I mean, even in my home, not just in the car, not just on the go. I've been using this in the house, just walking around and having it with me. One of the really nice things that I did notice about this is that it does have a screen that shows you how far it's been charged. Last night I had it attached, and there wasn't a much battery left because I had been using it, and it actually showed that it was at 0%. And I thought, oh, okay. And I thought, I want to know how much battery life I could still have left even at 0. It stayed on and on 0 for a very long time. I think I got an additional 20%, maybe even 25%, I'm not sure, charge. Just, I mean, it was already on 0. So yeah, this has already been well worth the purchase. I absolutely love it. It has multiple colors to choose from. I really like the purple, very pretty. But the only thing that I had to pay attention to is that when you connect it, you don't connect it upright, you connect it upside down, just exactly as your phone is. But that's it. It's simple, it's easy, it's fast charging. I mean, like actually really fast charging. You get several charges out of it, and it lasts very long. It's not extremely heavy, it's convenient, and it's easy to hold your phone. I have a 13 Pro Max, so I have a very large phone, and I can still comfortably fit my hand around my phone with the charger. So yes, again, another good purchase, and I recommend a lot. I was super intrigued when I saw this guy. Of course, I have several strainers. I have the bowl strainer, I have the long strainer that fits over the sink. I use them all, but to be honest, sometimes I don't like to pull them out because it's just one more thing to clean. This is actually really nice. I can just take and clip this onto the side of the pan, and then tip my pan, and everything gets strained straight through here. And I'm still using the same pan. I'm not having to dump it in from one to the other and then back again. I can just dump it out, use this, pull it off, and then just toss it in the dishwasher. Easy. And it's just as easy as throwing another plate or another bowl or another cup in the dishwasher, and I don't feel like it's taking up so much room in the dishwasher. And it's honestly, I get a little lazy when it comes to strainers, because I'm just like, I don't want to get another strainer out, I want to get another dish out. So this has been really nice as well. You guys know I love to decorate for Christmas and also winter. This purchase right here is super simple, but I really love it. It's neutral colors. It does say Merry Christmas, but it is faint. So technically you can use it for winter decor as well, and it's still going to blend perfectly, and it's neutral enough that you can use it with multiple different color decor within, you know, any room. And you know, I use multiple decor colors in every room in my home, and I can honestly say this would work with any of the decor I have in any of my rooms. So, and great price point as well. So again, another one I highly recommend. Now, these are oven liners. Now, as you know, I bake, and with baking comes spills, overflows in your oven. Not a lot, but when it does, it sucks. It really does. So the fact that I can simply lay these down in my oven, and then anytime I spill something, just pull them out, wipe them off, and then put them right back in the oven. I really like this a lot. This makes things so much more simple, and it's not really like a clingy material or like silpat material. It's more like a canvas or a vinyl type feeling to it. So when you do have a hot oven on and you've spilled something and you need to try and get it out of there, you're not going to accidentally burn yourself because you're trying to get a good grip on it and like it's sticking to the oven or anything. This is simply, you know, you can just lift the corner and pull, and you're going to be able to pull this right out, no problem. I've actually been wanting these for quite a while and have never purchased them, so this is definitely going to be a game changer because, again, things don't spill in the oven a lot, but when they do, and you have a, you know, cake batter in the oven and you need to quickly get it cleaned up so that you can continue on baking your cake but also not cause it to fall while you're in there, it's a huge deal. So again, these are definitely a game changer. Okay, these are actually, I think, some of my favorites. These cute little distressed candle holder, you know, lanterns, faux lanterns. I absolutely love these. They were super simple to put together. Literally, they just kind of sandwiched down, and then you just screw this on and screw this on. after you open them up. So super simple, but they actually, I mean, they go with a lot of decor. I'm currently using them in my winter decor, but I could easily use these year-round with any decor, and they're very pretty, very beautiful, very distressed. Yes, they're very nice. I like these a lot. Probably some of my favorite pieces so far. So I like to plan. I have planners, I have calendars on my phone, I have reminders, I have notes. And I had been noticing these on several sites. I had found them on Temu. I had put them in my basket and never purchased them. They're magnetic, so they're gonna stay right on the fridge. They're not some crazy color. They're gonna blend in nicely on the refrigerator itself. And the bonus is that you can use chalk markers. But anyway, you can easily see, and you can choose your color. So if you don't want anything too bright or flashy, you just want it to blend in, you can use whatever you want. And it comes with 8 different colors to choose from. And you have your monthly planner on one side and your weekly planner on another, which is really nice because if you just need to make a quick note of something to not forget for the month, if you're looking at your month at a glance, that's nice. If you need to really plan out your week, make detailed notes, or even leave notes or messages for, you know, your family members, this one is actually really nice as well. And they look really good together. Again, they're not flashy or anything like that, so it's not calling a lot of attention. I don't like to have like all kinds of bright colors and things like that on my refrigerator. So the fact that these are clear, they blend in, I can easily write on them, easily see. These are really nice, and I like that a lot. And because they are wider, and most refrigerators have a little bit of a tilt to them, they are flexible enough that when they attach, they kind of mold to the refrigerator, which is nice. I've had several different versions of these, and I kind of stopped using almost every single one of them. So far, these are a win for me. Who doesn't need a peeler? I think everybody needs a peeler at some point or another, whether it's for your couch, for your sweater, for whatever it might be. I think everybody needs one of these little guys. And I was definitely overdue one. I had one a long time ago. It quit working on me, and I never did repurchase a new one. I should have, but I didn't. And so I did decide to finally get one, and I have a brand new sweater that I got for Christmas, and it started peeling on me like literally within the first hour of wearing it, which was really annoying. I loved the sweater, but it really was obnoxious. So we're gonna give this a go and see how it does. Okay. Oh, it actually smells good too. Okay. This is like Play-Doh or Silly Putty or Gak for adults. I love this stuff, even just to like squish, but that's not what we're using it for. So this we are using to push down and clean up our nooks and crannies in our car. It also works really well over the top of like your keyboard, so it kind of gets down into all the little crevices, pulls everything back out, and then you're not left with all of this nasty little disgusting crumbs and lint and dust and everything, whether it's in your car or your computer or wherever. This is extremely inexpensive, and it is worth its money because you can easily just toss it back in its bag, keep it in the car with you. So when you run through the car wash, by the time you get through the car wash, you have already gone over the top of everything and on all of the little crannies and stuff, and you have a brand new clean car. So this is probably more of a toy for me than anything, but I do really love it, enjoy it, and it works great. Here's a quick overview of all the products that we have reviewed today, and we will be back in a few days with another video, a part 2 with more products to review. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.